day 7. This is part 2 of La Digue Island. Probably, I hope. I'm not sure. On these days, I had to visit to take my group to 3 important and nice beaches. I will attach here the map where we went. Sorry. And what we had to see. And we saw, I told everyone, okay, we are going together on the last beach. This is the purpose, and then everyone can retreat on one of the beaches that you already see. There were 3 beaches. I took the electric car next day because my behind was hurting and I had a terrible accident with the bike. Let me tell you, the bike, oh my god, the tricycle had something like this, a metallic thing like this in the back where you can leave your baggages and stuff like that, and they are beaten up. The bikes and the tricycles on the island are not brand new. Everyone is riding them, so they are pretty beaten up and disheveled. So the chain of my tricycle fall, and I lost control of it. I couldn't control anything because I was at the top of one hill and I was going like this, so no chain, the wheels were moving, and I jumped from it, standing, thinking that I will jump, they will fall, it will fall on me, and for sure I will have at least 2 ribs broken. I didn't, but I managed to jump from it and still standing, not falling down. But the tricycle metallic part, you know, the big one, fall on my leg, and I had a purple, nasty, beaten leg. That's the story. Maybe I will remember to cut this part, put it in the first part, and then return to day 7. This time I took the electric car. We went to Grande Anse beach. I left everyone to have a swim, and a small swim. I don't recommend it. They did it anyway because in Grande Anse and Petite Anse you risk having accidents, let's say that, because they have big waves and I don't want accidents. I told them you have 30 minutes on this beach while everyone else is coming. They enjoy it, they admire it. It is a very, very big, long, and with fine sand, and everything was perfect. They stood a little bit. We went, and when I came with the last set of tourists, we went through some small forest part, and then climb some rocks. Maybe I can attach some pictures here, and went to its small sister, Petite Anse. My French is amazing because I was born in French. Kidding. As a guide, guides are going first. Always the guide is first to lead the way, but I'm going the last when I want to be sure of something. When I need to go in front, I will lead the way. When I need to push people to arrive in a nice place because they deserve it and they pay for it, I will go the last. I will stay the last. So I let everyone go because it was just one way. You cannot go the wrong way because there is no wrong way. It was just one way. And I stood the last one, just to be sure that everyone will arrive at the destination. They stood on Petite Anse a little bit, and then we went to Anse Cocos, the best one, the nicest one. This was my favorite from La Digue. Anse Cocos is nice as it's small with calm waters, and it has natural pools made out of stones, cliffs, stones, corals, you name it, stones. Very nice, and the beach and everything, and we had shades and palm trees, and we had cocoa bar where they make grill. You will have a small video. They went in the ocean, they fished 3 fishes, they clean it in the ocean, and then they came and cook it for us on the grill, and it was the best barbecue thing ever. But they don't serve only fish. They have a buffet, and in, I don't know, 11 euros I think, or 12 euros, you pay all the food. You have salad, you have lentil, you have rice, you have curry with chicken, I think. You have a mango salad, I think, or something, and you have fish. So you have a whole plate of food, whatever you want. Please be aware that these persons are carrying everything with their bags. They are not coming by boats or by car and bringing all the alcohol and food other way. So, you know, it's very decent and very good food, and that is why I say 11 euros is not much for what those people are doing. Very nice. We stood there, and then I told everyone, after lunch or whenever you want, I brought you here. Now you have your day off. You can do whatever you want. You can go on Petite Anse, or you can go back to Grande Anse, wherever you want. Everyone stood until, I don't know, 1 or 2 in the afternoon on Anse Cocos, because it was very nice. And then we went all one by one on the other beaches. Some people stood on Anse Cocos, Petite Anse. Other went and stood a little bit more after I left on Grande Anse. It was their decision, their time. Everyone did what they wanted to, and everything was nice. Early in the morning, I told everyone that I change a little bit, because I have to read it from somewhere, the itinerary, and my tablet is now dead and beyond. I have to charge it. Change the scenery. You don't see the pretty flowers anymore and the white wall. You see the wall, but you see my door also, my room's door. I comploted with everyone to be at Fish Trap terrace there. I made a reservation, I made a reservation, and for at Fish Trap to drink something. I said it on the group, please come, it's our last day in La Digue, and this is the nicest island so far. Every island has its beauty, but this one was exquisite, and you know, the usual suspects that you have to say when you have a surprise. And the ladies, almost everyone knew about the cake and stuff, but not the ladies to whom I was planning the surprise. So I'm sorry I'm doing this, because I'm already tired and all over the place. I did everything I should have done, schedule everything, find birthday candles, and at 8 o'clock I should have the cake already picked up. So I went there, but one of the girls were on another accommodation closer to the place I had the cake. So I had to complot extra with her colleague, a lovely lady that is very dear to me now, and then also. But I was comploting with her, and I asked her, can you please tell me if you left the room with her? She said no, not yet, she doesn't want to go. She said no, don't worry, I will do it for you, don't worry. And she managed to convince one of the ladies to come. The other one was with her husband, and her husband convinced her, because everyone was a little bit tired after 2 days of biking and stuff like that. What else? So I was waiting. I already picked the cake, and I was sitting with a 10-kilo cake, almost 10 kilo. Anyway, it was very hard, and I didn't want to smash it or mush it down. So I was staying like this with the candlesticks on the top of the cake, the candles on the cardboard that protected the cake, like this, in some bushes, in a very dark spot. And the lady, a local lady, was passing. She was waiting for something in the middle of the road, and she was looking at me. She saw me stay like this 15 minutes with a big box in my hand, without a weird big box, in sitting between the bushes at night in the dark, and it was weird. So she gave a call, and I said, oh, history repeats itself. Okay, so the police was passing by. I was not at the police. The police was passing by, but my tourist already texted me that, listen, we already left, and we are now at Fish Trap restaurant or taverna or whatever the thing was. So I opened the cake. I was opening the cardboard box and putting candles on the cake, and the police were just going by slowly. They saw me, and they started laughing and going away. So imagine me at the police station with a cake in my hands. Luckily, I opened it and started putting candles on it at the right time. Okay, so after that everyone came. I went at the entrance of this restaurant, and I asked for a lighter. I light everything, and I went with the cake at the table, and it was a success and a nice surprise for everybody. And that was it for the night. We enjoyed, celebrated, ate the cake, which was very good. And yeah, the next day, day 8, half of the day we stood until 1, I think. At 1 we went to the port. It was 15 minutes is a lot. 10 minutes walking from the hotels to the port. So we've met at 1 o'clock, and at 1:30 we had to leave, but actually we left at 2. Anyways, until 1 o'clock it was a free day for everyone to do their shopping and stuff. I did mine, souvenir shopping, and I found some vanilla things. Maybe I can find a video, or maybe I can cut a clip or something. It was a nice set of vanilla extract, vanilla black tea, and not cinnamon, nutmeg. It was very nice, and I wanted to take one package like this as a set for everyone from my family, but actually I found just 2. So, well, that's life, let's say. So that was it. And after that, Mahe came, but that you will see in the next video. Hey. My little red friend here wants to eat some bread. Aww. So you see, my breakfast is in front of my porch, and this is my breakfast: coffee, yogurt, jam, butter, and bread. I will let the bread to my friend here, and I have banana, mango, papaya, passion fruit, and I know the name of the pink ones in Romanian, but I don't remember it in English right now. It's mochine, and also fruit juice, papaya fruit juice. Welcome to Petite Anse. This is the trail. Hello guys, we are on Anse Cocos right now. I will show you around, but today I'm not ready enough. So I thought I will show you my flower and my swimming suit, and I will show you around Anse Cocos. When I will leave here, I will go on Petite Anse also and have a little bit of a small video, if no promises, if it's not hot enough for me to die and want to go fast at the electric car. Today I took the electric car. Yesterday we had tricycles and I busted my leg. I will show you in a few seconds. So this is Anse Cocos, what you will see in a few seconds. You see, it's cloudy, but it's tricky. It's actually good because it's windy, but if you think about it, we are close to Ecuador and the sun is burning like no sun ever burned anything anymore, anything like this. It's like I'm carbonized right now. Here we have a cocoa bar where the chef is cooking for us barbecue and noodles with vegetables. We will have a buffet, and maybe I can show you a little bit around, and maybe we can talk a little bit so I can show you the food once is ready. Anse Cocos. It's a natural pool, and around there at the rocks there are natural pools where you can have baths. walking on the main street again. You can see the ocean there under the palm trees. Enjoy and relax. For the second La Digue self-catering, the second part of the hotel with the quiet rooms, you have to go beside this building, do left, and at the back of this building is the other La Digue self-catering, and I will show you where you can order a cake if you have a birthday, just to not run on half of the island. You're going this way, you're keeping the main street. You have to pass a day center for children and a hospital, and you have to ask for Laura for ordering a cake. You need to order it 2 days prior to your event so they can make it for you, and you can tell vanilla or chocolate, how much should it be, for how many people, and so on. This is the hospital. We just passed the day center, but this is the hospital, the emergency hospital actually. Good morning. Here is the day center. La Digue baby gym. La Digue baby gym. This is it. And here where you see Chez Marthon Hotel, you enter the restaurant and you can order a cake here. So this is it. I'm sorry I didn't filmed the road for the vanilla with the beach and everything around La Digue, but I had to look. He's keeping his dog in the bicycle with him. That's cool. The problem is, I had to ride a tricycle. That busted my leg a little bit because the chain blocked, and I lost control of everything while driving. So in order to avoid to fall, or the tricycle to fall on me, I jumped from it, but it catched my leg by default, so at least I'm not full of bruises. I have just a leg busted. But yeah, that's it. I will show you. If not interesting, but just be careful with the tricycles. Better take an electric car or a bicycle, in my opinion, not the tricycles. So this is the bathroom there.